You are looking live at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Back in the early 60s, the Rose Bowl was the first college football game ever broadcast nationally in living color. And for thousands of youngsters who grew up playing the game in that era, this is where they dreamt of playing on New Year's Day. The Rose Bowl, football's original field of dreams. ABC Sports welcomes you to the Rose Bowl. The winners of the Big Ten and the champions of the Pac-10. There is Napoleon Kaufman, number 8, the most dangerous man, along with 42 Jay Berry, the deep men for the Huskies. Underway in Pasadena. It's Berry from the 4. Berry out to the 25-yard line. Features a great one in Lincoln Kennedy, 6'7", 340 pounds. He anchors that line. Behind him, Napoleon Kaufman will be the key man today. Number 8, Darius Turner, number 31, starts at fullback. Matt Jones said let the senior start, and Mark Brunell. They're from the left hash mark, 1st and 10. Brunell to throw on 1st down, complete to Damon Mack for the Wolverines, and they're going to line up a little differently, trying to get Hutchison on the outside, Aga Khan inside with Henderson, and then also get a rush out of talented Matt Dyson. Greg McThomas moves into the Wolverines starting lineup. Here's the defensive backfield. That backfield has been decimated all year by injuries. Is to get this play. Here it comes, number 31. The hole was there, and Darius explodes for a Husky 1st down. We got a lot of friends in Seattle.
I'm totally impartial in this game.
Oh. Brunell drops it off, and Kaufman slips on the reception. Now the no-back look for the Huskies, and Brunell drops it off into the hands of Kaufman. Kaufman broke the 1st tackle. Penalty marker down, 1st flag of the game. Brunell changes the play at the line. The option. This is Kaufman. Won't get the 1st down. Well stretched out. High. Taking a Washington hop, and Wardell gets one inside the 20 again. Offensively for Michigan. Jenkins, only a freshman. But the key here is Steve Everett, the center. He missed last year's Rose Bowl because of a knee injury, but he's back. A lot of talent here for the Wolverines, especially Tyrone Wheatley. And Elvis Gerbeck is their quarterback. They will operate without the huddle. 1st and 10. Wheatley smacked at the line of scrimmage. Pointing to his slot man as Wheatley trots in motion. He'll look toward the left side, and incomplete. They brought talented Steve Empman in here. Now, Andy Mason, speed, especially when it gets down. And on the outside, Jaime Fields with Dave Hoffman and James Clifford standing tough on the inside. Walter Bailey's the best cover man. The draw play with Wheatley. 1st down, and Wheatley to the 45-yard line with Parkour hanging on. Kokozo gets down in that pit, ready to take on the defensive lineman again. And it is Wheatley to midfield. 3 carries for 32 yards already for that young man who just stepped in motion. Gerbeck on the short drop, fires, complete to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Their opening possession, Ricky Powers' 1st carry. Fumble! Waiting for the official signal. Now 2nd and long. Straight ahead, and penalty flags come flying. Draw play, Wheatley. Wheatley to the 37-yard line. Smith in motion. Gerbeck. Pocket holds up. He's got Smith for the first down. Smith is out of bounds. 1st and 10. Leggett. Gerbeck sets the screen. Alexander in the middle. And coming from behind was Steve Hoffman. Final.
Substitution infraction against the offense. Penalties declined. 3rd down.
Because of their kicking game, you would think that Michigan would be thinking 2 downs to get a first down in this situation. We'll have to see how that unfolds as Gerbeck has time. Throws to McGee, incomplete. Despite the injury that he suffered, if they go through with it, the ball will be put down at the 32-yard line. Good. 41 yards and a morale boost for Michigan early. They came in here very concerned about their kicking game, and Peter Olajuwon hits his career long one. And they drive Kaufman deep into the end zone. It'll come out on the 20-yard line. They trail it by a field goal. Brunell hands, and Kaufman is pounded by McThomas. 2nd and 10. Here's the toss to Kaufman. Daylight, and he made the most of it. Ty Law gets him out. Turner is the fullback for the Huskies. Brunell trying to get away from the pressure and doing what he does extremely well. Out of bounds. And Shante Peoples goes to the Michigan sideline. Play fake by Brunell. Receivers are covered. Throws complete to Shelley. Inside the 40-yard line.
Actually, Shelley is a true freshman, not a redshirt freshman, out of Vallejo.
Kaufman to the 36. Jay Berry comes out in the slot as Turner goes in motion, and with no backs. Brunell's got the tight end. Bruner to the 1-yard line. It's marked down. Now Jones and Turner give Kaufman an extra blocker. As Jones leads the way, Kaufman stops. Brunell gives you an option look down here if you want it also. Straight hand to Kaufman up over the top. Piles into the heart of that defense. And this is some stand being waged. 3rd and goal. Over the top is the fullback. So Darius Turner with the first touchdown of this Rose Bowl. Hansen makes it a 7-3 Washington lead. This is Wheatley. Picks his way. Wheatley to the 32. This is Wheatley to the 33 from Buckeyes, beaten by Georgia earlier in the Citrus. Here Gerbeck on a short drop, throws high to Wheatley. Gerbeck sprinting to the left. Blind side, gets it off complete to Hayes. Hayes to the 44-yard line and a first down. Ed Davis checks in as the tailback, and Wheatley is out. This is Davis behind Leggett, and Davis finds a crack and battles his way across midfield. Powers blocking for Gerbeck. Gerbeck goes to Alexander, and he overthrows him. Powers is the tailback in motion. Gerbeck off a fake to Leggett's got the middle open. He's got McGee. Touchdown, Michigan. There is a penalty flag down.
Defense offside. Defense offside. Assist.
Attempting to add point number 10. And the Wolverines lead it 10-7.
You never get that situation. They got it, executed, and Gerbach got it done.
This is Berry from the 3.
Berry, the ball carrier.
Berry to the 25-yard line. And a first down handoff to Kaufman. About 2nd and 5. And Brunell off a play fake under pressure, steps away from Stanley. And he'll throw this one away.
A wiggle receiver down. They're coming after him.
Brunell steps away from Dyson. Peoples behind him, and he is pushed out of bounds near the first down marker. Bjornsson, the slot receiver to the right. Brunell on first down, and his receiver slipped. Bjornsson in motion, the draw to Kaufman, and Kaufman well defended by Tony Henderson. Michigan's defense doing an excellent job against the talented tailback. Brunell throwing under pressure, and there was no receiver standing
he's got
there.
to call that.
There was no receiver in field position. He hangs it high. One hands it, a fumble. Huskies recover at the 49, and a penalty flag is down. Xander, and he had no place to go.
Interference against the kicking team. 15-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Michigan gets a first down. They get the ball. It's a huge turnaround in this Rose Bowl. The ball is now inside the 40, and it's Gerbach gonna go for it on first. He's got Alexander out of bounds. The first quarter of the Rose Bowl comes to an end. Michigan leading Washington by 3, 10-7. Michigan has other ideas. Smith in motion. Wheatley. Nowhere. Tommy Smith. Smith pressing again at the line and then backs off. Gerbach gets time. Gerbach to Alexander. Incomplete with Bailey covering him.
Head ball. Delay against the offense.
Standing back at the Husky 11.
Oh.
Back him up 50 yards.
More good plays.
Now Brunell hands to Jones, and Hutchison takes him on at the 23-yard line.
Desmond Howard last year.
Yeah, it was tough, but old Desmond only came out of the game with 1 catch, and I think a lot had to do with he didn't respect me at all, and I think he does now.
So can Washington win?
At its best now to come from behind again. Brunell's option. This is Jay Berry being tried at tailback, and you have got to be impressed with the way the Wolverine defense.
That's a return type punt, real low. If they can get over and get to it, can't get to it.
I think the coaches told Alexander to stay away from it when you had good field position. First and 10 now for the Wolverines. They lead it by a field goal. Wheatley and Huffman took him on at the 44-yard line. No backs. Short drop. Once Wheatley almost intercepted. Josh Moore. Tony McGee standing up as a tight end. Wheatley. Wheatley explodes. They won't catch him. Put it on the scoreboard. Elizabeth. 17.
Early in the game, a about the draw trap. Here it is again. Now Skeen, the big offensive lineman right here, will pull and trap across. Now watch this as he pulls across. Excuse me, it was the other way around. Here it goes. Flopped it on me. There it is. He hit that trap hole going. Great block by Doug Skeen. Good blocks to seal it off as well.
Hadn't done it up until then.
He looked like a football player on that run, didn't he, folks? Now, here's another football player. Kaufman needs to respond. Out to the 25. Now, 1st and 10. Turner, and it is a swarming Michigan defense. That was Corwin Brown, number 20, accidentally coming alongside, brushing that side of the face. Brunell on the roll. Brunell's got it into Turner's hands, and Turner battles his way to the 31-yard line and will be the umpire. Now on 3rd down, short drop. Brunell fires, and a diving reception by Joe Fraley. Trying to get something happening here before the intermission. A fake to Kaufman. Stanley's coming. Brunell steps away from him. On the run, he'll go deep. It's Shelley inside the 5. Shelley, touchdown Washington. He crossed and broke the plane of the end zone. Travis Henson adds the extra point. I want you to watch down by the goal line. As we see the replays, did he have possession? We'll come back and take a look. And Mercury Hayes, one of the deep men. Hayes back in the end zone, and he will wisely kneel down.
Well, he definitely had possession of the football right here. Now you'll see, watch the lines right, freeze it right there. You can see the line is here. Now the ball is out right here. The judgment has to be made by the line judges, the side judges there, whether he had the ball and broke the plane. It's really questionable.
But the Huskies get a badly needed touchdown. And now Gerback off that short drop fires to his tight end, who was pounded at the... Now Reeser backs away. Gerback looks the other way and gets it into Wheatley's hands. Wheatley breaks a couple of tackles before they finally swarm him. Wheatley's in motion. Gerback. Gerback with plenty of time and a diving reception. Defensively, the Huskies get ready as Wheatley comes in motion, and Gerback rolls to the right, and he's going to put it up deep for Alexander. It's out of bounds. Incomplete. Wheatley to the 33-yard line. Here in the Rose Bowl, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Alexander's in motion, and there was movement on the left side of the offensive line.
Walter Bailey, as you can see, they're taping his left shoulder right now. He has
Alexander in motion toward that side. Gerback is looking in that direction. Gerback fires underneath to Smith.
But good defense by Hoffman prevented the first down. Lousy punt.
And Kaufman will let it roll. Huskies get the ball at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Huskies. Down by a field goal. Here's the fullback, Turner. Big Lincoln Kennedy over there on the left side had his hands full with Staley. Brunell sprints out to the right. And Brunell is taken down at the 31. He's better than an awful lot of inside linebackers in college football. Brunell under pressure, steps away from Ware. Great block to give him more time. Brunell goes long, complete at the 14-yard line. Mark Brunell to Damon Berry. And Brunell has used 8 receivers here in the first half. Kaufman now looking for daylight to the 13-yard line. Option. Brunell trying to outrun Morrison. Fumble out of bounds. Washington ball. Brunell straight back. Throws. Touchdown Brunell. 10. A 4-point lead over Michigan and the Big Ten.
Lloyd Carr came with a blitz, had man-to-man coverage, trying to disguise his coverage just a little too long and not getting in a good position.
Well, he let the end get outside of him.
Yeah.
Hayes will down it again in the end zone. Here's Wheatley. Hole on the left side. Wheatley for a first down and 20 yards on the run. 120 yards rushing on 10 carries for Wheatley. Mason was coming. Alexander can't get the handle. And it's Davis from that fullback look, and it did not fool Huffman. Third down. Smith. The pocket holds up. Gerback goes to Toomer, and he overthrows in Reeser. 21 coming to help out from that zone. Now it is Stapleton. And Kaufman will let it roll dead at the 18-yard line. Is the left tackle. And it's Jones stepping to the right side, and again, nothing doing. Trying to open the hole that time for his tailback, and now it's third down for Washington, leading Michigan by 4. Kaufman battling field. Just in case they got a look. And Verdell gets a Washington bounce, and Alexander will let it roll quietly to the 20-yard line with 48 seconds to go. Movement by the right tackle. This is Wheatley. Mason was there along with Clifford. Gerbeck to McGee at the 24-yard line with Hoffman all over the tight end. Miami number 1, Alabama number 2. Let's get ready to rumble. Isn't that the promo? Well, here's Leggett, and nowhere to rumble against the Washington defense. And the touchdown stands. He still would have been inside the 5-yard line, wouldn't he? There's the high punt. Shelley. Shelley to the 44-yard line. Brunell to Shelley.
They might as well.
He's got to go throw it into the end zone.
Yeah, see, he wants to get a good huddle call.
Bjornsson is a converted quarterback. He's the holder.
Nowhere close.
And the first half comes to an end. And we'll return with more after this message and a word from our ABC station. Michigan trails it by 4 points. Travis Hansen from Spokane to kick it off. Hayes back deep. They've been kicking away from Wheatley. They have been putting it in Hayes' hands. And he is stopped at the 12-yard line by Butler. Leggett and Wheatley are the running backs. Toomer and Alexander the wideouts. Wheatley with a crease. Wheatley to the 35, 40. Wheatley could explode. He's a former state sprint champion. He'll score. Woo! This run gives Wheatley 208 yards on the day. Elizabeth adds the extra point, and now Michigan regains the lead. In 1965, ran 84 yards for a score against Oregon State. Now Tyrone Wheatley has gone 88 and broken that record. And here is Kaufman trying to respond and get something going. He's got it. Break into past midfield with Dwayne Ware catching him from behind. Brunel on first down. The swing pass to Matt Jones, the fullback. Berry is the tailback. Turner, the fullback. Berry behind Turner, and Stanley rides him down. Third and short. Turner for the Husky first down. Peoples couldn't hold on. He already has the longest run now for a score. On first down, Brunel driving the Huskies. Steps away from pressure. Gets past Dyson for a first down. Damon Berry is the wide receiver to Brunel's left. Brunel handling to Kaufman, and big toss. Complete to the 1-yard line. Brunel off a beautiful fake hits Bruner. Here's Kaufman. Touchdown, Washington.
The big offensive line that time showed that they can come off the ball. Not as big as Michigan, but they're strong. They came off. No penetration allowed. Touchdown.
Hansen.
Big is good.
We've had 5 lead changes in this Rose Bowl. This is a wonderful game. The crowd today is under 100,000, 94,236. As Hansen kicks it off, and Hayes comes out to the 24-yard line.
Number 1 here.
Here it comes. Nothing doing that time.
But I think this is going to be our year to get a win.
All right, great. Thanks for stopping by. Back up to you, Brent.
Thanks, Julie. Oh, Leggett gets popped by Fields. Gerbeck, Malvo, battling free with a flag down. The Huskies will be stomping and coming. Gerbeck into the end zone. Incomplete at the 25.
Holding. Offense. Decline. Fourth down.
Washington territory. Looking for a return. And he may have it at the 45. 40. Down at the 35-yard line. They'll run right straight ahead with the draw play, and Richard Thomas getting his first carry in.
And he'll be back at the quarterback position next fall.
So it's Brunel with that quick drop, firing to Kralik a little bit behind him and incomplete. Thomas across the 30. Here comes the 44-yard attempt. He's got it.
You know, Brent, I didn't think he was going to make that because the kicker, Hansen, broke his rhythm.
55 points on the board in this Rose Bowl. And still a lot of time to go. And here the Huskies are ahead of the Wolverines. And again, they put it in Hayes' hands. This time, Hayes blasts to the 24-yard line. Powers goes back to the left and makes it to the 29-yard line. Step out right now with Davis checking in. He gets the call. Davis to the 31-yard line. They're on the sideline. Now Powers. Gerbeck. Gerbeck has time. Throws to Alexander. Mason and Fields are lined up defensively on the same side for the Huskies, and they were ready for Davis, and Davis got to the 44.
They're coming after him.
Underneath the Smith, and it was Reeser who hit him first with, and come in motion. And Wheatley No surprise, and Farr couldn't get him down. He got the first down on the field. And so as a result, the Wolverines will punt. And Shelley makes the fair catch at the 17-yard line. Michigan had stopped the running game in the first half, but they're having some problems here in this half. Kaufman.
Looks like the moon coming over the mountain, doesn't it?
Lined up on the right side, and Brunell sprints away with Stanley in pursuit, and he fires complete. A catch at the 34-yard line, and now it's being waved off.
You can go out of bounds and come back in college if you're knocked out of bounds, but you can't do it if you're not knocked out of bounds.
It was a nifty move, nevertheless, by Shelley. Brunell slips, regains his balance. Dyson's got him at the 5-yard line. He lost his balance. Alexander at the 41. 25, he's got an alley. Alexander to the 13. Alexander's the slot man to Gerbeck's left. Wheatley's in motion, and there's movement all over. And
Big Drizel.
that is a costly penalty down there going in. Gerbeck. Wheatley with that inside shuffle pass to the 15-yard line. Gerbeck floats one to the end zone, and Alexander and out of bounds. Gerbeck has 3 wide receivers. Gerbeck incomplete. Toomer and McGee were in the neighborhood. Now the 32-yard field goal attempt by Elizabeth. No good. Michigan with a first down at the Washington 13-yard line, and they failed to score. The toss to Kaufman. Fumble! Michigan indicating they've got it. They've got it. Now it's Wheatley. Wheatley breaks the first tackle. For the 5, touchdown Michigan. Oh, what a day he's having. 24 yards for Tyrone Wheatley.
He ain't finished yet.
Well, the Wolverines and their fans hope so. Washington would like to see him slow down a little bit.
I tell you what, we ought to hire Bo out to go around the country and talk to running backs. He'd make a hell of a lot of money, wouldn't he?
Now it's Berry. Berry. Woo. Kaufman could not break that tackle by Hutchinson.
It will be.
Picked by Brunell, snaps it off to a diving receiver over here, and Kaufman goes out as a receiver. No running backs in this formation. Brunell running out of trouble, gets past Morrison, and he's down at the 45 with a first down for the Huskies. Come back for the 4th quarter. We may have one for the ages after this message and a word from our ABC station. Washington's ball, 1st and 10. Brunell off a fake. He's got Quaylen. And what a beautiful fake that was. Ball at the Michigan 39. Turner and Kaufman. Kaufman. A hole on the outside, and Kaufman past the 35. Brunell. Incomplete, and he was under a
Blitz.
Brunell, incomplete, and interference on Ware.
Here's the interference right here. He was really working on him.
Now 1st and 10. Kaufman in motion. Turner inside the 20-yard line. Nothing much doing there. Brunel for the end zone. Overthrew Shelley. 3rd and long. They have to get to the 10-yard line for a first down. And Brunel, stepping to the left, fires incomplete. Corwin Brown, and interference, a late flag.
Side of the field, and he sees it. See, he's there really early. No attempt for the ball either. Just a shoulder pad into him. Not a good play.
Along with Kaufman. And it's Brunel sprinting. Won't make it. This is Kaufman picking his way, and he is stopped short by Peoples.
That can run.
Brunel brings the option. He'll go to Kaufman. Nothing doing. And you know who is there again? Peoples. Now a 22-yard field goal in tight from the right hash mark.
He has missed one of 2.
No good.
No good.
The Wolverines dodge a bullet. Exactly right, Julie. And Davis has checked in, replacing the injured Wheatley right now. Leggett is the fullback. And they use Leggett, who powers his way to the 24-yard line.
Looks like they're coming after him again.
Now Smith backs off, and Gerbeck fires complete to McGee, just short of a first down. Here he is in his final college game, handing off to Leggett, who goes up over the top for a first down.
They wouldn't be tied
10, and Gerbeck hands off to Davis. Davis breaks to the 37-yard line. Leggett on the draw. First down. And Gerbeck calling the play at the line on 3rd and short.
He has to. They're in the Bear defense right there. He didn't want to go after it.
Davis gets the first down, and he is popped at the 45. Fake to Leggett.
There it is. There it is.
Got McGee. Got McGee, and Reeser forced to come over and make the stop. Davis battling to the 16-yard line. Second down. Here's Davis.
Good defense.
To the 15. Gerbeck. Caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Lucky. Alazovic. It's 38-31, Michigan. I was watching on television back in 1963 when Pete Beathard and Ron Vanderkellen got into a shootout. Now it is the short man, and that is Jones.
Just take your time, be patient. You got a lot of it, and you have all 3 timeouts.
There's Berry to the 35-yard line. Toss, and here comes Bjornsson looking for that pass. Bjornsson standing in, fires to a diving receiver, but it was too low.
Very tough.
In 3rd and long now. That was a real gutsy call at that moment in this game. Brunel, and he picks it up anyway. And it's Mack. Mack across the 40 to the 36. So they'll go for the win in this situation. Now it's Brunel. Snaps one off to Kralik. And it's Kralik to the 25 and 4:04. Now Brunel driving the Huskies. Movement in the middle of the defense. Great anticipation that time. Defensive lineman moves when the ball moves. Now second down. Off the fake, Brunel. Brunel for Kralik, and he underthrew him. Brunel Brunel fires inside the 15-yard line. Brunel trying to run for it, won't get it. Michigan's ball, where is there? And Elvis tries to move the ball by tossing to Davis. Davis battling second down now for Michigan. Leading by 7 points. This is Powers exploding. 40 and out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Wolverines.
They're audible. You're in that Bear defense again.
Powers. Now Washington. Certainly trying to get the ball. It's Powers. Powers trying to cover it up and go down as Smith came in to help Mason. Gerbeck bringing the clock down. Snapping it on 2 or 3 here on this 3rd down. Powers. And Michigan forced to punt. Stapleton is partially blocked. Washington takes over at the Michigan 45-yard line with 1:03. Now Washington is without a timeout. They have a 1st down. Brunel throws high and incomplete to Shelley. Brunel firing high and incomplete, almost intercepted. Brunel high and incomplete. Brunel snaps it incomplete. Michigan's ball. Gerbeck with that tight formation will kneel down and was